Able to get that level 6 rotation. Radiant using the scan. Stormstormer, no, he's very vulnerable. But they're going on Tims, and Kateomi position for Sven, getting the first blood.
Yeah,
we'll have another stun.
He's got another one in 4 seconds.
That's another
Jackie's
kill.
Just dead. He's got no mana to hood up, and he's got a double kill for Sven. A lot of these dire teams like to place that vision, but it is a little further across towards that tier.
Oh, big stun.
While Kateomi, he gets the stun on Tims. Jackie's the one Galed and Nova focusing the
Birds
Io.
are here as well.
With the birds landing, they'll stun up the Bristle, and Stormstormer's rotated in. Kateomi's on a killing spree, kills the courier, takes down Jackie as well. Oh, Entity, 5-0 start for them, going for a little bit more. They've had a taste now, they want the full meal. Yopaj, they can't kill a Tiny, surely not. He's too tanky.
Underneath the tower might be a
nice
bit
laning stage against this Venomancer. Well, hang on a second. Skem down in that bottom jungle. He's been found out. Familiars from Stormstormer there allow Fishman to pick up the kill. Gets himself through the onslaught of damage.
They need to help out the Necrophos on bottom.
Dazzle can't get his grave off in time. Saberlight helped out by Stormstormer. The Centaur stomp there. Skem holds him back.
Ravage is available.
He does have the Ravage. They think they've got enough damage. Yopaj, there it is. The 3-man Ravage hits, but the stuns on Yopaj means he's in a bit of trouble just running it back on low health. Saberlight's turned on by Skem and FBZ, but this Ravage has led to nothing. Entity will retreat.
Here comes Bristleback.
Maybe a kill on Kateomi. The courier over the high ground, safe and sound, while Saberlight, he's gushed up, but he's got
Grave.
1 charges. The potential here with the Avalanche toss to kill him.
Get it off.
No Grave from Fishman. Focus on Tims with the birds though, and Toby, he's got that poison over the urn charge, clips it on to the Bristleback. That's the one they want.
Our enemies.
Focus on the Jackie Bristle, and Entity swipe down for another kill.
Do they have a stun?
Oh, they
do. If Fishman managed to get the Grave off,
but just missed the step and wasn't able to catch the Sven. Well,
time to be alive. Venomancer on top of Network.
Saberlight, he's gone aggressive with the Familiars. They'll land the stuns, and the Reaper's Scythe clears through Tim's IO. Yopaj, look at that damage bursting through.
Look
Even
at
the
that
tank
slow.
is tiny, slowing him down to a crawl. Oh, it's a double for Saberlight.
They're really strong once they go for both Hood and Vanguard. Your Aghanim Scepter timing is going to be delayed.
Heavily delayed. And look at this. BooM, they didn't see it coming. Tims is the one that's going to be brought down first. The tether across, the Stormhammer misses.
Doesn't matter.
In mid-air, but the Reaper's Scythe, it is there. Saberlight will take down the IO. But Bristleback, he gets away unscathed for the most part. Toby and Kateomi not done though. They don't want to allow him to farm Ancients. He's got Kaya Sanch completely, doesn't he? But he's also being run at by FBZ and Skem. Just a very difficult kill to catch.
Oh,
the move away
almost gets away.
Nearly gets out of the range of the tentacles, but Yopaj, he is there. Finally, claiming a kill on the Tiny. And bringing down Saberlight's Necro, that top net worth hero. Huge for BooM. Does have that Aghanim Scepter, but look at Toby. He is out here, all alone in the wide open forest. 4 staff's not going to save you. As BooM bring in
any momentum.
Maybe now Saberlight in trouble though. A step too far forward, a toss back to reposition him, and the relocate in. BooM. They've brought everyone down here, but Saberlight incredibly tanky, still going to fall as Entity unable to snap into.
Go for the second Roshan.
Well, go on Kateomi here. Stormstormer is going to angle towards Tims, though. The IO, a little bit out of position, caught up with the shard of the Dazzle, hexed up with the toss back, finding Stormstormer. The Visage, he's got the back of the Sven, but the BKB
He'll need a Grave.
The stun. They need the Grave. Stormstormer, he's in stone form, but the Ravage is there. FBZ kills off Fishman. Stormstormer surrounded. Another toss back from Yopaj. Oh, he silenced the Grave, though, invis away. Toby with the point
big Venom ulti now.
Jackie boy, he's got a BKB up. Shiny golden bristle back, whacking into Toby. They can't finish anyone off though. The sustain is too great. Finally, a kill for Jackie as Tims, Toby,
now
and
it's not the
FBZ
strike
fall.
for Entity.
But Saberlight's arrived. Their Necrophos, he wants this Bristle back real bad. No Reaper's Scythe, and Skem wants to save him. The buyback from Io and Yopaj, another toss back.
They want to save him. 9 seconds.
The
It's not going to be enough. He's running away.
He survived. The buyback from Tim's IO. Katome and Saberlight, what can they do now? They're running low on mana. Yopaj incredibly close to death.
Just showed up.
Another toss back, and Fishman arriving again. They've got that Death Seeker. Death Pulse in, and Saberlight is going to take
He needs another one to replenish his mana. He's going to go back to full mana. We're sitting at the 100, so buybacks from BooM.
Back to live as Roshan. He has respawned. In comes Saberlight, though. They're on the IO. That's a dieback from Tim's now. Gone for 70 seconds.
Man, I've seen throughout this tournament, Dazzle's carrying
the closest we've seen. Oh, mid lane. What's this? A catch on Skem. Nature's Attendance, a ton of heal. Stormhammer's there, and Saberlight, the magical
damage. To use the site, Saberlight was thinking about it for a second. Try to force a Ravage. Let's see how it goes.
They want the Tide Hunter. He might be forced to use it. He's standing his ground and fighting in, but the Reaper's Scythe will be looking out. Oh, he saved him.
Tims using that mech.
And Yopaj
coming in clutch.
Toss back.
BKB running.
BKB up and focusing Toby, but so challenging to fight into this. Sustain and Death Ball still going high ground.
They also picked up Gem on Visage, so we'll see any kind of wards. They're trying to get rid of Vision to Stormstormer.
To go for round 2. They do still have the Ravage on BooM, but FBZ doesn't want to use it here. Pops his pipe, turns the fight, gushes up Saberlight, but FBZ, he's dead.
Way too much damage. Great initiation from Saberlight using Shiva's Guard, then blinking in, clipping Tide Hunter, so he's not able to blink out.
Yeah, it's a great shout.
And full rate pack on Sven, reducing damage and giving those birds extra. Like Visage right now, when it comes down to tower damage, these numbers are going to be nuts.
They're going for it. Tier 3 tower opened up. They're unlocking this base. Look at this damage from the familiars out of Stormstormer.
And also full Aghanim Scepter done on Toby's Venomancer.
I mean, they've got armor corruption on the familiars. That AC done as well. No, not quite. Getting closer to it. But a bit of focus there onto Jackie. Needs the IO to keep him healed up. Barracks falling, though, and nothing to stop Entity at this point. The Gale catching Yopaj, spawning a couple of those wards, and range Barracks will be a full set for Entity. Back it up.
Taking Barracks with
Gem for Scam
on Storm Spirit.
There it is.
But never mind. He's not there, but there is dust available already on Katome.
It's a slow, arduous kill. The Hex there from the Poison Touch to cancel the TP just in time from Fishman. And Saberlight continues his streak.
Oh, you see Invis
traveling onto the familiars. They blow up the IO. The Scythe, not sure that was required, but Saberlight made damn sure that Tims is dead.
Just in case, Saberlight.
Saberlight here in game 3.
Good toss back on Toby.
Aegis. They do catch Toby, the Venomancer.
He got the ulti off at the grave
as well. FBZ on the run behind his tier 4 towers. Jackie Boy and Yopaj unable to do anything, though. These strength heroes against this Venomancer. Poison Nova with the Aghanim Scepter is huge. 4.5% max HP as damage.
Yeah, look at them chilling in Fountain, trying to regen up. It's going to take some time. Yopaj is still sitting at the 30% HP. Could get the Reaper sighted potentially, but it's not available for another 60.
So the jump, super important. Saberlight spotted mid, but in the triangle, they're going back in. The FBZ, 3-4-man Ravage. It's a great connection, but Toby healed up and the Poison Nova's out. Gets the Wraith back down, and Stormstormer with Saberlight. They're back in towards them. Fishman loses his career, but that's meaningless in this, while the Reaper's Scythe is there on FBZ. Down goes the Tide. Jackie Boy and Tims still trying to fight, but they can't out-sustain Entity.
Saberlight's just doing way too many things in this fight. They try to focus the others, but they don't have enough damage. They're going to go for tier 4 towers.
Well, why not? Just go for it. IO did get the money to buy back now, so it's going to be a 3 versus 5. But this is Entity locking up game number 3. No way out of this one unless a miracle happens. Yopaj with a toss back for the grave onto Toby, saves him up, and the IO is about to die again. Oh, he's back behind his throne. Safe for now, but your tier 4s not having the same luxury. No safety for your buildings. Catapults have arrived.
They need some kind of a toss back into Fountain play, but seems like Entity will not allow it, keeping the distance.
Kill the buildings. Wraith Pact can't even be focused down. Jackie trying to stack up Nasal Goo. And BooM, they're alive. But they're thrown, even with a sustain in there. Jackie Boy sent across in towards the Sven. The building. Can they focus it down? A Stormstormer does pick off Tims. Yopaj dead. No buyback on BooM. FBZ's gone. And GG.
What a performance from Entity in Game 3. They just needed to go for this like one push.